The Whispers of Wadi Rum. Khalil and Salim, brothers of the Al-Naimi tribe, were journeying across Wadi Rum. Night fell, casting long, eerie shadows across the sandstone cliffs. They decided to camp in a sheltered hollow, the wind whispering secrets through the rock formations. As they brewed strong, bitter coffee over their small fire, Salim, the younger and more impetuous brother, began to recount old tales of the Jinn.
They say, he whispered, his eyes wide,
that the Jinn favor this wadi. They say they dance in the moonlight, their forms shifting like the desert mirages. Khalil, the elder and more pragmatic, scoffed. Old wives' tales, Salim. The desert plays tricks on the mind. It is the wind, the shadows that create these illusions. As the night deepened, an unnatural silence fell over the wadi. The air grew heavy, and the fire flickered erratically. Suddenly, a faint, ethereal music drifted on the wind, a haunting melody that seemed to come from the very rocks themselves. Salim's eyes widened in fear, and he clutched his brother's arm.
Khalil, did you hear that?
Khalil, though shaken, tried to maintain his composure. It is just the wind, he said, but his voice lacked conviction. Then they saw them. Flickering shapes, like heat haze given form, danced in the distance. They moved with an otherworldly grace, their forms shifting and swirling in the moonlight. The music grew louder, more insistent. Fear gripped Salim, and he begged his brother to leave. But Khalil, despite his fear, was rooted to the spot. His curiosity piqued. As the Jinn drew closer, Khalil noticed that they were not malevolent. They danced with a strange, melancholic beauty, their movements telling a story of ancient sorrow. Then, one of the Jinn broke away from the others and approached the brothers. It was a tall, slender figure, its form shimmering like desert glass. It raised a hand, and a voice, like the rustling of sand, echoed in their minds. "You have witnessed our dance," the Jinn said. "We are the guardians of this wadi, and we mourn the passing of time, the fading of the old ways." The Jinn then showed them visions of ancient Bedouin tribes, their lives intertwined with the desert, their respect for the unseen world. It showed them how modern times were changing those ancient ways. Then the Jinn faded, and the music died away. The brothers were left in silence, the desert night seeming even more profound. From that night on, both brothers held a greater respect for the old stories and the unseen world. They understood that the desert held secrets, and that some things were best left undisturbed. They also learned that not all Jinn are evil, and that some carry great sorrow.